It's your boy King Nation over Chronicles. Waiting for people to get in the room. If you come in early, we can have a little discussion before we start at 7:30. It's our official start time. Today's podcast will be Divorcing the Black. Hope y'all saw the movie. Hope y'all liked the movie. And just breaks down some astrology things through the movie and see what y'all picked up on and what y'all believe and what y'all go for. Should be very interesting. Let's wait till people get in the room. Give a little time. It is hot out here in these streets, man. It's very hot. Let's see if I can adjust my lights while I'm waiting. Here we go. What's up, Atila? Miss Phillips. Did you see the movie Divorcing Black? Hope you did, because it may get a little confusing if you didn't watch the movie. And hopefully I don't be a spoiler if you did watch the movie, because podcasts are kind of based on that. And some astrology notes. Should be very fun. I want to hear y'all women's opinions about it. Miss Cappy in the building. What's up? What's up? Did you watch the Divorcing Black? I know you probably didn't. I don't want to spoil the movie, but we definitely talking about it tonight. No, are you going to spoil it? Possibly. Possibly. 7, what's up? What's up? Possibly. I think from now on, I might do a lot of movie discussions about astrology placements. And it's not really the arguing stuff. Like astrology in these movies is going to be what you believe you connect with. And also the things that you identify. And just have it on the same page and stuff. I don't want to spoil the movie, but I am going to be doing another video on this, a solid video, Behind the Pack podcast. She's stopping by because she got to go watch the movie. And if you get off the podcast to go watch the movie and you don't want to get spoilers, I understand. That's good. But we are going to talk about the movie today. And drop some jewels like we always do, and then come back to the podcast and just see what people are saying and everything like that. A lot of people did enjoy it, thought it was good. I thought it was amazing. I don't know what they want from Tyler Perry. I just really don't know what they want from him. A lot of people act like they can make the best movie in the world. All right, there. I'll let you later. I'll tell you. Tyler. And it's so easy to be a critic. Being a critic is so easy, but putting yourself in a position to make a cast, write a script, and carry it out with a budget and everything like that is very hard to do. Gotta watch it, but we can discuss it. We're gonna discuss it. We got 8 more minutes before we go live. But I just think a lot of people are judgmental. A lot of things go over people's head. Like, I don't know. You can't make everybody happy. So if the movie was sexual, then some people won't like it. They would like it. If it's more violent, some people like it or don't like it. Sometimes you got to just put out a product from the heart. Tyler Perry has been 2 for 2 for me with the Kelly Rowland movie. I want to do that next. And I will be dropping a video on this podcast, breaking down it a little bit more in depth. Today, we're just going to discuss the things that I feel like. And hopefully, y'all can give me your opinion about what y'all saw and what y'all didn't see in the movie. Trying to wipe out this. It's not really sweat. It's just, you know, I put moisturizer on my face when it gets ready. It goes everywhere. We got 7 minutes before we actually start. I'm always start early, give people time to get their popcorn and sit down. This movie was amazing to me, and I'm a writer. I Fell for Juliet is my movie. I'm a bad wife. I'm making eighth cook tonight. What that mean? I'm making 8th cook tonight. Hopefully we won't get no more blinks. I took it off Wi-Fi. Hopefully that'll work. Now, We got 6 more minutes before we start the discussion. It's gonna get deep. Some people gonna come in late, and we just gonna have to carry them. It's just how it is, because this is a dope podcast. If y'all want to see me do more movie reviews, I will drop a video of this movie I'm working on tomorrow. Hopefully I have it out by Monday. Give y'all one recorded video one week, every week, and then give you a podcast every other weekend. I'm trying to schedule out. Maybe I get to the point where I can do a podcast every weekend. But life is different out here in the trucking industry. So this is the first time I had a solid 34 to really, really relax and get my mind right. But y'all got my IG. Y'all can always inbox me if y'all got questions and stuff. Y'all going through stuff in relationships. That's what I'm here for. Y'all ain't got to give out personal information. Y'all can call me through IG and talk to me that way if you got some stuff going on and stuff. I know I need to talk to people just to get stuff off my mind sometimes. So I'm here for y'all. We got 5 more minutes before we jump off it. We're talking about the Divorce in Black movie by Tyler Perry. If you don't like spoilers, then you might have to get off. I know I don't like asking subscribers to get off the channel, but if you really want to watch the movie and come back to the podcast tomorrow, that's fine. If you want to watch the video, I'm finna break down a lot of the placements I thought they have and situations I saw, because it's a very impactful movie. And Meagan Good deserves all her money. Meagan Good deserves all her money in that movie. Now, normally I don't say that if it's not a lot of sex scenes. Sorry, that's the way I am. But it was written very good, and the characters and people who played in the movie really did a good part in it. So I really want y'all input, women, because I'm gonna probably say some of y'all placements in this. We're gonna talk about placements. What I feel like occurred that caused issues, and maybe some surprising narratives I think could have happened through the movie. And even if you lost, you still can connect to the astrology side of it and watch it later, or you can just get off and watch the movie and come back and watch the video. And either or, we're gonna continue this and dropping the video on it tomorrow to get a little bit more deep and dope into the concept of everything. I'm gonna start early normally, just to get people in their seats, and start at 7:30. That's the appointed time. We got 4 minutes right now. Who all in the building? And how was y'all day? Are y'all gonna miss summer coming up, or y'all already got enough of it? Who you thought was an Aries? Oh, okay, we're gonna get to it. I can't get into it yet. We got 3 minutes. My question for you, Erica, who you thought I thought was an Aries? And it's also placements too, not just a sun sign, but yeah. So y'all ever want to know how Gemini Mars mind works? When I watched the movie, this is what I came up with. Being ruled by Mercury, my mind is like this. The big brother possibly. Okay. And like I say, it's good to have agreements and disagreements. It's just about coming with a common ground of understanding things, how I see things. I really treated this movie like I was doing counseling for these people, like I normally do for people who go through my IG. So it's about time. In 2 minutes, we're gonna jump this thing off. Like I say, we start at 7:30. Anybody want to get in early? Yes, Gemini minds be busy. Yes, just to get people their popcorn to sit down to get the rhythm going, get your drinks or whatever. And we're gonna start this thing in 2 minutes. And devious too, okay. 2 minutes, we're gonna start this thing off. And I'm also gonna do a video on this, because this is the discussion, so it could get a little confusion. It could be a little confusion in there. But I'll break it down the best way I can. All right, here we go. We're gonna start up. It's at 29. We're gonna start. So it's your boy King Ace Nova Slate Nova through social media, YouTube. Tonight's podcast is about Divorce in Black and what I thought about the movie. So first of all, I want to say Megan Good deserves wherever she got paid for this movie. The first feel of the movie, from her, I felt more like a cancer, like she was a cancer, and she does have cancer in her chart. And the first feel for old buddy, I felt more like a cancer, like cancer also. But getting deep into it and stuff, at the end of the day, Megan Good is a Leo, and her Leo energy just vibrated the whole movie, just made the whole movie motivating, inspiring. Even when like she was down and out and stuff, and she hit that jog with the black outfit on, she looked toward the sun. Her face and her body just felt like it just glowed on the screen. And I have Aries placement, so I detect fire, and it just made me just sit up and look like Leo, Lioness, like Queen. And I thought that was very, very good to cast her for that part, because it was like she was playing herself. Even if she never went through that situation, I saw her having a Leo sun and Cancer placements in there. I say the Cancer part is not saying like Cancers are vulnerable, but Cancer do try to take on more of a Capricorn role when they meet a man and try to get them established in business, school, whatever it needs for them to be elevated. She took a lot of risks with Dallas. Her character was Ava. And she allowed this man to flourish under her nourishment. And I do see that a lot of times with Cancers, they will act a little masculine, even though the Cancer sign is feminine, and will take the totem pole of trying to get their man established if they're not, and taking the blame, taking people cussing at them. And it don't deter Cancer energy, because Cancer energy is so strong to a point that like they'll take all of this horrible treatment and still feel like there's a connection. Now the question is, what is old boy sign to make her feel connected? I think he was a Cancer sun. I think her Megan Good character was a Leo sun, and I feel like he had the Cancer Venus and Aries Mars, which are two placements that can dibble and dabble. What up, Cancer girl? We talking about Cancer a lot today. It's two signs that can dibble and dabble and dictate the other. Like I say, Cancer don't like to stay put in their positions, and Aries don't either. So I can see his anger, his frustration, his possessiveness, even though it seems Scorpio-like. I had to say it's more Cancer and Aries-like. And I use it for example because a lot of stuff he did, and I feel sorry for Dallas. A lot of stuff Dallas did, the boyfriend that was getting into stuff, was due because of how he was raised and stuff. And I keep preaching this on the channel, like water signs are like really predicated to their past situation, what they been through, how they've been raised. Like that really dictates water signs. So I can see his Cancer placement, because sometimes he got upset with her, got violent with her, but in his eyes, he was like, it was like an emotional uncertainty. Like his mom or his brothers can influence him and stuff, which is also a water essence. And through the movie, I felt sorry for him. And then the stuff that he did, like kill the cows from Benji and stuff like that, it showed more of an Aries childish nature of destruction. Aries can start a lot of destruction in relationships, violence, and it can get out of control sometimes where you can't control it. Anybody watch that movie who in the comments besides Erica? And Erica can mention on what I just said because she watched it. How you feel about it? Victor Lee in the building. Cancer girl, did you see the movie Divorce in the Black? See, the thing about it is, like, I wrote a whole list of things. Like, I believe he has an Aries Mars. And with the Aries Mars, because Megan Good character and her real sign, that Leo sun, gives off so much vibration to fire signs that it draws them to it. So I believe when she was in high school and stuff, she first met him, he was inspired by all the things she did good. No, I'm a Taurus. He was inspired by all the things she did good. And that united his fire to be with her. And the attention that she probably got toward her achievements is probably the initial of why they got together. The initial. Now, I believe in her having the Cancer Mars, which means she loved like a Cancer, and him having Cancer Venus means he loved like a Cancer. When Cancer and Cancer get together, it comes down to where have you been? Not where are you at now, but all right, Kenneth, welcome to the channel, bro. Pisces, Aries, Cus. Welcome to the channel, bro. So I believe Cancer on Cancer and those placements of love are going to come down to where you've been before. And I think the biggest thing with Eva, a.k.a. Meagan Good in that movie, was the fact that she grew up with a mom who, I'm not saying her husband was perfect. He was a good man, but I'm pretty sure he probably went through the ringer with her a bunch of times, his wife. But she stayed no matter what. So that dictated Eva's view on Dallas on staying with him no matter what. And I know people say, oh my goodness, are you trying to say Cancer's weak? No, actually it's harder to stay with somebody than it is just to say, forget it, I'm gone. To me, especially when abuse is around there. But I think her parents really dictated that installment of her Cancer placement to say, look, no matter what he do, I have to stay committed because my father and mother were built on that. That's why I believe she was a Leo with Cancer placements. And as for Dallas, his mama being so Pisces, cusp with a Leo more. Okay, welcome to the channel. And with his mom being, I think his mama was more like a Capricorn sun. Cancers are very loyal and nourishing, even if they're not happy. That's why I say, Erica. That's why I think both of them got Cancer placements. You know, Cancers embody what nourishes them. So if you just look at Dallas's mama and how she was so aggressive and so possessive and so all these things in relationships, she probably had that Paul on Dallas to act that way toward Ava. And I think when they got together, come from different sides of the family, her mom being more church-like, her dad being a preacher, and his family being vigilantes or thugs or gangsters, whatever you want to call it. That's where the confliction came in. But these signs are very compatible, I would say. But I just say you always got to be careful with Cancer, especially. But most water signs, because you don't know where they came from, then you don't know what it's going to produce out of them. I just feel like the whole movie was amazing because I had the biggest crush on Meagan Good through that movie. I could feel her Leo presence. It was amazing. She had one scene where she was sitting on the bed. She had a golden or yellow bandana on. She was looking toward the sun, and it just lightened the whole picture. It was so beautiful, even though she was sad. When she was jogging with her little jumpsuit on and she would look toward the sun, she saw her time. It was just so much energy and motivation going through her Leo presence, her Leo essence and ego. And that would caught me a lot. I don't know if it caught y'all attention a lot, but that stood out a lot. And with Dallas and stuff, I just saw a troublesome person that couldn't get past his past, which is a lot of problem for mainly water signs and some ground signs. And it became something that would just, it just became something that just tormented him. He could never get right. And Cancer on Cancer is about two people trying to nourish each other, but one may be toxic and one may be trying to untoxify that. And Cancers don't have the power over Cancers to untoxify them. It get a little bit deeper than that. Yeah, Meagan Good is fire for real in that movie. She deserves all her money she got and plus more. I don't see anybody else playing that part besides her. Just me, my opinion. Let's get them lights up, y'all. You gotta hit me on my IG, bro, to tell you more about that. Before I break down your placements and stuff. So let's get into the friends. So she had a friend named Rana. I think I see a lot of strong saggy placements in her. The reason I say that because when sag women get around Leo women, it's a friendship. it's more or less like the saggy 9 times out of 10 be the one talking ish. And the Leo laughs, and the Sagittarius is so diverse that it can fill you with energy even talking about you, or it can bring you down with it even talking about you. And their relationship or friendship that lasted so long, I see like a Sagittarius Leo connection. Her friend was blunt, but she could joke in a split second. What up, what up, what up? Shout out, what's up, what's up? She could switch up in a split second and turn on a cool cat or a funny cat or whatever. She could jump to you like it's time for you to get right. So I think her friend Rana was a Sagittarius, maybe had a Scorpio Mars, because she was kind of possessive of her friend, possessive of her life, not in a bad way, but just trying to be a protector of that Cancer placement, as Leo placements. And that's what I saw. And when she went against Dallas in that office, when he was like, I can get you fired and stuff, I saw Sagittarius versus Aries energy at the finest level. Like, Sag is not caring about the world. She's so much beyond in the universe. And Sag is Aries man, and Aries placements in Dallas is trying to scare her away. And even with my Aries Venus, I know you just can't scare Saggies away. They just laugh at you like you're a joke. But that place is real compelling too. This is the zodiac sign I don't get along with: Virgo, Leos, Aries. The ones I get along with are the most Scorpios, Capricorns, and Cancer. Depends on the other placement. Yeah, I think placements will even depend on your Virgo and your Leo and your Aries side too. You know, every sun sign has something for you to like them. Maybe not the sun sign by itself, but has certain placement for you to like them. Yeah, you sure can. And her comedy and her aggressiveness, I would have to say Sagittarius on that. And the mama gets off Capricorn with Scorpio placement. I feel like she was very possessive of Dallas, and the traumaticness that Dallas went through, she never fixed. Now, I'm not trying to talk bad about Scorpio energy, but I know Scorpios can dwell in dark for a while and not get anything to cure themselves or fix themselves off of. They can find comfort in the dark so much that if anybody would say anything bad about the dark that they hovering around, they'll use it as a sympathetic love. So it get tricky with Scorpio, but I just know as my mama being Scorpio, they get so possessive of people sometimes that if somebody trying to help them and do better for them, they'll feel like they're losing love and that person taking them away. So when Ava was getting Dallas to do all these great things, she convinced Dallas' mama convinced him that Ava was trying to change him, and that caused the conflict between them. Why are Scorpios selfish in your experience? But if y'all haven't seen that Divorce, I guess I should get paid by Tyler Perry by promoting this stuff on the podcast. I think y'all should watch the movie. I think y'all should think about these placements. I think Megan Good was her Leo, which she's a Leo in real life, with Cancer placements. The Cancer side was trying to make things work through dark. The Leo side got powerful when she stepped outside of that. And I feel like her parents knew that, so they probably got fire or air placements. And they orchestrated that when they show her her past of things she did in high school and accomplishments. Be vindictive at times like a mom was. Yeah, I feel like she just always. I'm back. I don't know why my wife. So I feel about that part. I mean, how y'all feel about Cancer energy? I'm gonna get off the movie for a little while because I put all the people out there. How y'all feel about Cancer on Cancer energy? Y'all feel like because they similar signs they should go together? She was a nice person and all. She was trying to help for a time, but After some time, I guess I'm asking too much, but for now, she seems distant. Mm. Mm. Well, if she distant from you, I think that is a sign of concern. So Cancer girls say they don't think Cancer and Cancer go good together. Ace, my maternal mother was a Cancer and very loving and nourishing. And I say this to say, like, nourishing and stuff come with the Cancer name, but a lot of time we overlook the toxicity of water signs. And I mean, every sign can have toxicity in it, but it gets really ugly with water signs. This is my opinion. Toxicity with water signs become really ugly, especially Cancer. And it's not their fault initially. It's just whatever they came from affects them a lot. And when I think when toxicity with Cancers gets bad, because the more you help them, the more they'll stay, but that don't mean they'll change. The more you help out toxic Cancers who have not got past their traumatic past or their flow, they'll stay around because the nourishing is still attractive toward them, but that don't mean they'll change. And in the long run, they'll end up hurting and damaging a lot of people. It get really ugly. Like, Cancer is a very powerful placement, regardless what side of the fence they stand on. They can be very deadly in the darkest of Cancer, and they can be very enlightening in the most purest form. Now, with Cancer men, they are affectionate and loving too. I don't get them. I really like them, but it's some friction there. Lovers, not friends. And I've been back and forth on Cancer energy. My Aries placement being the baby. I like the comfort that Cancer provide, but when they force it on me, it feels a little uncomfortable. It feels a little scary and clingy and stuff. But they're powerful placements, man. Don't sleep on Cancers. A Cancer man broke my Aries heart real bad. How did that happen? If you don't mind me tapping to it a little bit more. I can see it happening. A Cancer Mars hurt my feelings. And Cancer Mars is how they love, so they love like a Cancer do. Aries is how I love like an Aries do. He was living a double life. That could happen. I had a bad experience with Cancer guys. Are you nice? If they come off and you show their nice side, is because they are trying to set you up. Because I had a bad experience with because I don't agree with that. I don't think Cancers are plotted like that. I think some things that when people date Cancers, they don't let the full course of the water take place. So it may seem like they set it up, but Cancers don't really set things up like that. To me, just my opinion. My like, the worst of the Cancers, they are who they are. It just haven't took a full course yet. I don't see them plotting too much. That's more of a Capricorn thing, the opposite of plotting and setting up. Cancers can change on the drop of a dime, but it more or less some things they weren't prepared for emotionally. Being ruled by the moon has caused them to drastically make a decision, but they in setting people up for things, because in the blink of an eye, all that can change very good. Not plot, but they sneaky though. I give you the sneaky. Yeah, the waters can be silent. They can be unpredictable, but I don't think they just sit down and calculate things. Of emotions, I don't see that. I just see that their feelings got a certain way, and now the waves of water had took their place that way. Are y'all Gemini's plotting set up too? Scorpio or Virgo too. I always plot in my mind to try to make things good. Like even when I do a podcast, I spend all day or week dwelling on it, how I'm gonna do it, and I try to make it. I go through it in my head how it's gonna go, even what y'all gonna ask, what y'all gonna say, and I just be over prepared for things. I mean, Geminis and Virgos are all in the Mercury, so communication is one of our fortes, and communication sometimes have to be plotted up so that you can pronunciate what you got to say and deliver a good point, a message. Macy, what's your sign and where you from? Welcome to your channel. Virgo are like, they analyze things according to what they think is true and a fact. I agree with that. So weird. I'm attracted to Cancer, but once I find out, I run. You shouldn't run. You should find out what are you attracted to by Cancers. You can't run from what your natal chart is pulling you to. So you need to find out what's in your natal chart that's attracted by them and what keeps hurting you. Like, before we say a Virgo or a Cappy is incompatible, let's look deeper in that chart and see what making us say that, because it could just be that Capricorn's placements in life. Let's stop canceling people, because you can only cancel but so many. You know what I'm saying? You can only cancel but so many. If you like a Cancer, you keep falling for a Cancer, it may not even be the Cancer element. It may be something else in there. Like every sign has a water, a ground, and air somewhere. Maybe more ground than air, maybe more fire than air. Like that could be the deciding point. Don't let just the sun sign decide that you're gonna stay away from people. That's why I don't like Pop the Balloon when they ask, "Oh, you a Taurus, Pop? Why you pop your balloon? I'm a Taurus." Because you too slow. I'm not a slow person in love. In love, Aries energy, I'm fast. Smash you first night, you my girl forever. Let's roll. That's my mentality. That's how I feel in my Aries mode. I just got a Taurus ego, and I look like a Taurus. But I know it's other placements to make me the way I am. If I had two women and they were both like soulmate material, one woman wanted to make me wait to have sex, and one woman is sleeping with me the first night, who do you think I'm getting with? Everything else is even. Looks, potential, soul ties, everything exactly the same. I have an Aries Venus. Number one is making me wait. Number two is saying we can get it on tonight. They both equally yoked. Who you think I'm gonna be with? One or two? I got myself in trouble tonight. I ain't even drunk that much. I know 7 already know. She know me like a book now. Cancer girl said one. The girl that gives it up or the girl that waits? Number one is gonna make me wait. Number two is gonna give it up fast. Seven said the one that not making you wait. I may have confused people with 1 and 2. 2, I mean. Okay. So everybody say 2. They right. I didn't make this up. I didn't wake up one day and say I want to be this way. I'm not a player. I'm not trying to take advantage of nobody. But the movie with Divorce the Black, when old buddy Benji was down with Angie, he made her wait. I'm not sure I could have waited. Megan Good says she wants the sex, she gonna get the sex. And I'm gonna tear her up. And I feel like we still gonna be together. I think that's the reason why he missed out on her the first time. Because he was too subtle with his approach. And Dallas more direct. See, one thing they don't say about the fire placements is the one that step first and ask first, 9 times out of 10 is going to get it first. They're going to get the opportunity first. The one that sit back and plot and try to figure out what they're gonna do, or wait, or play their cards, those people miss out on fire signs. Sometimes I don't end up with the best woman because the best woman wanted to sit back and do the Steve Harvey on my ass. She wanted to read that book about 50 days, 60 days to get with you and everything like that. And the lesser compatible girl was like, I'm just finna step to him, what's up? Like, what's good? And I always go for that woman because my Aries Venus ain't about trying to plot things out. I just know my cusp is called a cusp of rebirth. I'm gonna have to check out your cusp, bro. I'm just saying, she want it, she gonna get it. I'm just saying, like, you can't, you're not gonna do good plotting with fire. You're just not gonna do good. You could, I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're just not gonna do good plotting with fire. That's a ground thing. Ground placements like to figure things out and set up schedules and stuff. Like, I'm a Taurus, but I look like an Aries. You trying to just stroke my Taurus side, you're not gonna get to my Aries side. Like, I've said that a bunch. I know my placements very well. My Gemini Mars is about intellectual people who can communicate. That's the first initial. And then my Aries side is about passion and unlimited passion. So give it to me. Don't play. I agree. Don't plot on the Aries. We get you every time. Yeah, but just adding to that, like, air either I cannot plot with Geminis or Leos. Libra tricky though. Libra tricky in that regards. I don't think Libras are good plotters either. I think they're bound by the scales, and the scales is not about plotting. They say, Ace, if you only knew, I'm a Virgo, Mars, Venus, and I be getting in trouble. Y'all like to plot. Y'all like to study too, 7. Y'all can be critical. Did you say, Lee, what's up? Masherie in the building. Yeah, I may be wrong about Libra when I say this, but I don't think they great plotters. I think they're very essential to life. So I never seen Libra as plotters. People, unless they got Virgo placement, or Virgos are tied up with Libra. Virgo makes Libra a plotter or whatever, but I think Libra by itself it's so subtle. I don't think it's a plotter, somebody who plots out things. I went to a Leo to get what I wanted in the middle of the night. Leos are dangerous and Geminis for me. If Leos had a map, it'd be invisible and it'd be forever growing and changing. So I just don't see a map or a plot with Libra. They're so essential. What's wrong with Pisces woman and Cancer man? She says communication is very important to her, but then plot for any, like possibly a man, possibly a woman, trying to Pisces can be difficult, bro. Out of all the water signs, I think they're the most difficult to figure out, even more difficult than Scorpio. So Gemini sun signs be having me going. I'm trying so hard to get away from them. I hope he is treating you well. Do you think Aries woman is compatible with Virgo man? Uh, it could work. I mean, it's placements in there. But every Virgo woman I've ever been attracted to had like Leo placements. Like Virgo women that I like normally have like a Leo Mars or a Leo Venus. It don't be straight Virgo energy. So it all depends on where your Aries placement is, because Aries being the baby, Virgo could be very critical, and Virgo going to treat the baby like this is the way you're going to do things. And once again, you get into that calculated state where Aries can get frustrated with trying to not to be so much controlled, because Aries is like a god. So it's like they don't want to be controlled so much, and they want to just let the energy go. Virgo can hold back a lot of Aryan energy. Yeah, it's gonna freeze up sometimes. I don't know why. I guess it's the place. So yeah, very controlling. I know I can be sometimes. I hate being a Pisces, honestly, because the stereotypes are true. And the worst thing is something that is inevitable, since we expect people to love us when they make us self-destruct. What's some of the things they say about Pisces that you want to say is true? Just curious. Is the sensitive part about Pisces true or not? Are they dreamers? Is that true or not? I mean, what about Pisces that they say that you feel is true? I mean, teach us. Very emotional and sentimental. Wow. Now I'm watching a movie after this. I'm just hot because it's hot. I can't cut my fan on while I'm doing the podcast because the noise. What up, Golden Child? What's up? What's up? Intigo Child. I always call you the Golden Child, though. I don't think Pisces are crybabies. I don't believe that. I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch. What's a good movie to watch, y'all? Call him the Golden Child. Yeah, she a Virgo moon like me. I think she a Libra Venus. I know she a Leo Mars. I ain't gonna pass out. I'm used to it. Faith the One, what's up? Which is zodiac where you from? At the worst, when you have more water placement, and it's worse when you have more water placements in your chart. Well, you guys learn how to utilize the great things of your water placements, and it's really essential that you do that. Yeah, me and her got very similar placements. Oh my goodness. Me and her, out of everybody in the pod, I think me and her got the closest similar placements. Me and Tyler. We do think a lot, alike, a lot. Yep. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. How many of you, majority women, men can answer this question too. How many of y'all would date somebody when y'all meet somebody and they say they need a woman to be there for them emotionally, and when you say you could do that, they hug you and get real sentimental? How many of y'all like really real emotional and sensitive guys? Initially. Not something that happens in the family or happen in this and that, but from the get-go, they very emotionally invest in you from the get-go. I want to know, Seven, Masherie, all the women in the building, how many of y'all like the initial sensitivity? I mean, men can answer it too, and a woman too. He said none of them. Why you say that, Victor? Tell him, Lee. Why you said none of them? Break down your knowledge, bro. I love it, but need to have that hard side too. Victor, you can't leave us like that, bro. You left the smiling face and made me laugh off of it. So you got to break some knowledge off that. Cancer girl wouldn't like that? Wow, shocker. He said you made me laugh out loud, literally. Yo. Seven said, I love affection in man. Oh, they won't that until it's initially from the door. Until it's not initially from the door. I'm a Libra stellium. I don't even know what you're asking because you keep it cause. I'm not freezing that much, am I? I ain't think I'm freezing that much. When I saw my husband cry once, it touched my heart. Oh, it's fine over here. Cause I'm being honest, I'm not judging nobody. Everybody needs an opposite whatever. Because like if everybody thought like I did, then wouldn't nobody have anybody to be compatible. All right, Sheree, let me know what's up. He said, crying is fine, but all that huddle cuddle bull is for the birds. Cold Cuts, where's your zodiac and where you from? Are you female or male? I just got to ask that, bro. I think you more, that's a masculine name, though. But I don't want to put you nowhere. At first, I saw him cry, and I just hugged him and kissed him, my baby. Oh, my goodness. Female. Okay, female. Cold. Okay, I got you. I agree with the sentimental. Emotional enough, I just need someone to understand my emotions. I can't do it. I could not be with somebody who says that. And it's bad because I'm a man and women's supposed to be able to be emotional. I know that. But I don't know. And I'm not trying to knock them. That's why I normally go for Cappy over Cancer. I'm sorry. Aries over Libra. I'm sorry. Virgo over Pisces. I actually escape everything super emotional because the only thing I got to help you out with is a punch in the shoulder and say, girl, you got this. Let's roll. I'm not good with sentimental, watery, emotional fields. I'm not built that way. Yeah, probably a Virgo moon talk. I mean, I wouldn't say my Virgo moon talking because my Virgo moon wants to help people out. It is a feminine sign, so like I do feel guilty if I date a woman I can't help her in the emotional realm because Virgo want to help out. But my Aries side is like, ugh. I mean, yeah. I mean, I always like, and I don't want to say alpha, but, and I don't want, you know what I'm saying, this and that. But I kind of like, I don't want to say masculine women, but I like them women that can a little bit like, what's up? Like the little saggy energy be on that level. And Aries women be on that level. And that Leo, I like that powerful woman. I get that someone likes fire, air is not on the table. Thank you. Cherie. Understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, Virgos are analytical and basically cold, and the opposite of the Pisces. Virgos are not cold, man. They just make you stand by. They just solid. I say solid more than cold. They just very solid. A lot of things they won't give you a ground to push and move around. They are hard, but I don't think they cold though. Cold is not the proper word. They just hard. They just locked in on what they believe in. They really don't like. They don't give a lot of ground to move around in that placement. Yes, you on point. Having the foundation first. I come hard, baby, but never cruel. I feel you on that. Nah, cold, Aquarius, and Capricorn. I don't think they cold, man. I don't think they cold. They can be cold. Playing the rules. Right, solid, stand on business. New now Capricorn placement. We can be cold. Cold is Aquarius. They are blunt and comes off as rude. Yeah, but I'm gonna defend Virgos and Cappies. Capricorns can get cold. I told my friend who's a Cappy, I said with Aries energy, it can get cold to a point where we run in there and we see an expression. We're like, where the gummy bears at? And they be like, right there. We jump and be happy, right? And they can come in there the next day and be upset with us and tell us what the gummy bears at, not change the expression, but the energy is not there. Capricorns are the best at it. Virgos are probably the second best. They can help you and take away the energy behind it, the enthusiasm about it. And they can come off cold. They're the type of people tell you, sign on a dotted line, make it relevant. I don't want to hear your thoughts. I want more about, is it going to happen or not? And some people can't take Capricorn energy like that. But the women, when they enter you, the men, when they enter you, they'll build amazing things around you. But when they feel like you're not doing what they thought you were going to do, the process, then they will take away energy, enthusiasm. If y'all call that cold, then yeah, y'all right. A Cap can still keep moving and take away all that extra personality. If a fire sign can do it, it's hard as hell to do. And that's why I say, like, they're not bad. It's just that everybody got to be able to do something to allow themselves to succeed and also continue on. So Cappies, if they got a business plan with you and a relationship, they'll continue on with the business plan if it's successful. But they're not going to be all, hey, baby, and kissing and loving and stuff. And when they don't do that, a lot of people label that as cold. That's not cold. It's just they got to detach themselves from what you think you are entitled to have, and you're not entitled to have that no more. You're not their man no more. You're not their woman no more. So they don't owe you all this extra-ness that you haven't deserved. Pretty much Cappies stick to the script. If you go outside the script and they have to help you and they say they're going to help you, they're the best at standing by helping you. But they're not going to give you all the glamour and glow of emotions and huggy that Cancer will give you. Cancer give you hugs when they mad and hate you. Like, Cancer just naturally do that. Cappy's not built that way. The business is the business once you take out the relationship or the passion, and they can continue to walk in the same breath without giving that extraness. So that's what I think. This is my opinion. I don't think they're initially cold. I just think they can get to a point where they just stick to what it is. Read some of these. I have a Cap stellium. This is what I do. I think Caps are just very practical but not cold. I agree. Some say things like they're joking but really be trying to be shady. And sometimes they say things like they're joking, they're really trying to be real with you. Sometimes they say stuff like they're joking, they mean like, hey, baby, you better get a job next week. I'm paying all the bills. Capricorn woman to tell you that. And we take it like, oh, it's good. She bought me a PS5. Huh. baby, I think you need to get a job. You know, I need help here. And then all of a sudden, she lock you out. You no longer can stay there no more. Oh, she's cold. She gave you warning. She may have joked about it. She may have slided to you a certain way, tried to be polite. But Cappy done warned you. Get your ish together. You ain't do it. Now you homeless. I mean, that's how Cappies roll. Sometimes they say, although you never had a Libra girlfriend before, you know you're intelligent without being too serious. We're girly, but are more natural athletes. They are the last ones picked on the team, plus more. Okay. Pretty much Cancer girl. I know, all I know is Gemini is perfect. Oh. I'm not going to say nothing about that. They can be rude, involve themselves in an issue that is none of their business. But if you watch my Capricorn Lilith video, it is their business. Power and respect. And the difference between Capricorn and Scorpio Lilith is Scorpio Lilith is going to hurt you or attack you, or the dark side going to come when you are something around their atmosphere, their area. You get outside the area, they don't leave you alone. Capricorn will get a plane or boat and still come after you because it's like, it's a respect thing. And they stand on business. So like, that's where it come at. Like, they stand on business. So none of their business may be their business because you disrespected them or you treated them a certain way where they feel like they got to get involved. A lot of people think it's none of their business, but they feel like it is. If they do feel like it is, then they come in whatever. They can do whatever. They get passport to come handle you and do what they got to do. Capricorns are very disciplined, and if you cross that line with them, it's really not somewhere you can escape to if they call on that. I mean, that's how I feel. Sad rising, sexy for okay. I got to find that. Overbearing at times. I give you that. They should keep it real then. Don't get it twisted now. A lot of Capricorn got them saggy placements. Just saying. What up, Ghost Ride in the building? What's up? My man gotta be rough and satisfying. Cole Cuz, what's your placements? I mean, what's your zodiac? And label some of your placements. One of the only women that's talking about rough and tough and stuff. Ace, you have to be in a relationship with a Libra to really know if she likes you. That's it. I've been having trouble. I had trouble with Libras, man. I really do. I like them. I'm attracted to them. They're gorgeous, but my Aries, I feel like it's my Aries side domestic. They like my Gemini Mars. Aries like my Gemini side. Like, so as long as I'm friends with them, they like me. But when my Aries side come out, we always argue, man. We always get into it. I'm moving too fast. You're so intense. You're so competitive. It shouldn't be competitive like that. It should be naturally just balanced. It just bothers me a little bit. Like, I don't know. I think they have to have some fire placements in them. It's not the Libra sun alone that bothers me. It's certain Libra placements that don't fit well on my Aries side. Help me. They can this, but can't take it. I'm a Capricorn Lilith. It's not easy. We have every Scorpio placement in your chart. Maybe because I'm a Scorpio moon, but Capricorns, I find them nice and kind, but they just have to be very cold interior. But once you get past that, you can be BFF literary. Yeah, Scorpio moon and Capricorn got a good connection there. It's not their business. I'm a problem. Too bold to be controlled. As you gotta bring hoe out Libra to keep her lady in the streets and freaking the sheets. I can't get past level 1 to get that to happen, bro. Everybody been telling me, and even I forgot who it was, but one man had said that on a comment about Libras being freaks, and then one Libra came out and cussed him out. Not really cussed him out, but really attacked him and said, "You don't know this," and they went at it back and forth. And down the line, she started to like him a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but it happens. Like love, war, and love. So I don't know. But when I like Libras, they say I'm too much going on here. I think your analyzation of the Cap energy, I think you analyzed the Cap energy well, Ace. Thank you. I like Cappy. Are you a camper? I'm a driver. Aries Sun, Gemini Moon, Sag Rising. What's your Venus and Mars? What about Libra Moon? I like Libra Moons. I really do. I think they're my top 5 placements. But I got a Virgo Moon, so you're not messing with my Mars and Venus so much. Aries still going to be involved here because Aries is the sign I'm ruled by with my natal chart. So Aries is going to be involved in what my Virgo Moon likes. Does not dictate my overall who I'm going to be with. I say it's about 30% of who I'm going to be with. Aries got a big chunk of that. And Aries have issue with Libra. Libra Mars a little bit better. I don't want to get too much in that though. Libra Mars is probably the best placement to have Libra in for me to like. And then the Moon. Most Capricorn are very chill and they have boundaries because they just don't want to go through shit, and they are smart and not to repeat mistakes again. I totally agree. Yes, as I got them sad placement too, right? Bring that fire to your ass. 7 basically, they have a authentic be the same in 4 months, and hey, everyone seen the movie Ace. Watch this tonight. Bronx Tales. I watched that movie already. We unlocked the door for you. I've seen that movie. Pretty good movie. I can't be with Scorpio Moon. Everybody can't be with Scorpio Moon, no lie. That's one of the placements I feel like is very essential. Scorpio Moon, Leo Moon, Aquarius Moon is not made for everybody. With a Libra mama and a Libra son. I got you. Capricorn, I know we be going through stuff, and we'll take it out on you. Wow. I think it's other placements. I'll just be honest, Cancer girl. That don't sound like just Capricorn, unless you get in their way. You get in their way, they will take it out on you, but it don't seem like they would do that naturally. I think it's other placements. This is my opinion. So I have all the unique, perfect movies anytime. I didn't realize that until a Cancer girl. But do you think for sure Aries brings out the freak out of Libras? I don't know how to. My other kids Capricorn, so I'm good. Aries Venus. I've got will work on a Libra. I mean, I got Aries Venus too, bro, and I don't. I'm telling you, like. So let me give you an example. Libra Venus is number 1. Libra Venus is the number 1 sign that don't want to give my Aries Venus no nookie. I'm just being honest. They don't want to give me no nookie. Libra Venus is number 1. They be so into my Gemini Mars because it's air and it's methodical thinking and it's so deep and it's so outside the box. So Libra Venus like that, right? Soon as I switch on to my Aries Venus side, all the jokes and chemistry just get stalled all of a sudden. They talk a little junk, get me ready to race and tell me to stop. Then tell me to smooth it out here and tell me to rough it out here. If you got Aries Venus, bro, you know we don't like to be controlled. You can't tell us to stop once it's time to go. I ain't stopping until it's stopped. I ain't stopping until I booyah. Booyah. You ain't gonna tell me to stop in the middle. And Libras just want things just I don't know how to bring the freak out of Libra. I wish I did. Oh my goodness. It's a bunch of Libra women out there. If I had my shot with them, oh my goodness. But they always make me feel like I'm a nasty person. Like I'm a crook. Like I'm violent. Like I'm aggressive. Like I'm desperate. All of these things. So help me out, Libra essence or Libra women. What am I doing wrong? Help me out, Victor. Because they always feel like I'm just a gangster thug type person when I'm in my Venus. Venus, you want to get it cracking. It's so much easier with Leos. It's so much easier with Saggy. It's so much easier with Aries. I just go and they just go and we just make something happen. Libras, it just gotta be in the right place, the right time, the right essence, everything. It's too much work. It's too much work. Aries is impatient. I know I'm impatient when it comes to love and having sex. If you look good as you look, Libras, because y'all look good, Libra energy, I want to smash. I want the draws right now. I don't want you to be like, oh, the air's not right. Oh, you didn't pull back the seat for me. Oh, I'm supposed to pull back the covers too? We're not having sex. That's the type of ish Libra do with me. One little thing to throw off the balance, and they don't even want to have sex. I had a Libra friend tell me one time, I was about to have sex with this guy, but he had dirty fingernails. I couldn't have sex with him to save my life. One little thing. Man, Cappy. Man, Aries. Saggy be like, hey, hold on 1 second. Let me hook you up right quick. Get all that dirt from under your nails. Alright, now you shine. Now you can touch this ass. And then go ahead and go with it. But Libra's like, Virgo's like, I just can't. It just disturbs my heart to know you got dirt up under your nails. You got a boogie in your nose. Oh, that just is not princess-like mentality. Man, Saggy, like I sag that boogie out your nose quick. Let's get down here on some ish. I'm just speaking from what it is. Y'all know what I'm saying. Them fire playmen don't get two shits. Just don't kill the vibe. Just don't stop the music. Just don't stop the music. And it's on. It's on. Libras is not like that. They will stop the music on your ass and say, hold on. Did you brush your teeth? I did this morning, but did you brush your teeth after you ate that burrito? No. Pause. Figure that out, and then tomorrow we'll try this again. I'm serious. I'm not trying to label Libra, but Libras do some ish like that. Man, Saggy, throw a bottle of Listerine at your ass fast as hell. Take that. Now break me off some of that Kit Kat bar. I need to stop tripping. I'm tripping. Y'all got me in my Aries mode. Saggy Aries say, break me off that Kit Kat bar. Go goggle right quick and get down on some chewy. Libra, Virgo, they stopping the show. It's over with. You try again tomorrow. Read some of the comments. I'm going off. I'm sorry. Sorry, my Aries sometimes come out like this is what it is. Frustration in the air. Three-person dog play date. Libra man, Libra woman. Amazing. That's my moon placement. My son's Scorpio moon. He is my baby daddy. My baby daddy is one. And a good way, which sign do you attract the most? Be honest, Cancer. Cancer, they see TARS. They strong enough to deal with other placement, but they see TARS. So probably Cancer. If a girl get very aggressive with me and I don't feel the fire, I just assume Cancer off top. Off top, I just feel Cancer energy. You got a quarter Libra. I knew you were going to say that, Victor. I knew you were going to say that. Libra wants you to submit. Oh, I'm a Leo Venus. Okay, that changes things. This is hilarious, but it's, I'm being honest. I think Libra want to be courted and not just rush into. But I'm just telling you, don't come in Libras. Don't come in here with no thong or no nice stockings on. Tell me something. Take my hand, kiss my neck, kiss my thigh, rub my back. As soon as I see your back, it's doggy style. me that. Damn it. Libra, stop that. Give it to me. Sorry for sharing that. Got a little bit of my emotions, and I apologize to all subscribers watching this video tonight. But I'm just giving you my passion and the truth about my struggles about Libras. And it's just, they be so beautiful and they smell so perfect, and they want me to freaking just kiss and just peck. Can't do it. My every side want to lick and bite and stab and claw. Calm down. Hold on. Sorry. Calm down. Calm down. Why y'all bring the subject up? We talking about the divorce in black. Read the comments, Ace. Okay, read the comments. Let me read the comments. I seen the road to Panama with Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet. Hey, they were hot, but that's just a smidge of the movie. The rest is God movie. You got to court them, seduce them, get their mind right. True Cancer. We like to be friends with us first, too. They are both so sexy. Baby, little Libra mama, Virgo daddy, you are so lame and so off how a Libra is. You're never her type, I swear to God. You shouldn't swear to God with that, Cherie. I'm not off. I love when Aries comes out here. You're hilarious, but it's the truth. Thank you. They seem opposite to me. Libras are known to deal with leaders. Virgos are two tops for Libras. Yeah, I can get it, but we can complement each other. Virgos and Libras. Libras are cardinal, so is Aries. Capricorn, Cancer. You're so lonely. Ooh, so lonely. I'm scared. What are you talking about? So I am a Taurus Sun, and I am a Aries Venus, Aries Mercury. You can tease me, Miss Cherie, but you gotta be honest with yourself. You got Leo Mars. That changes things. That changes a lot. So, yeah, Aries Mercury quick with it. Kicking, scratching, biting style, I swear, Aries. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest, like, my Gemini Mars side don't mind foreplay, like the methodicalness, the fantasy, the eroticness, how you set things up, the lighting, the placements and stuff. My Aries side, they just want to rip your clothes off and bite your nipples. So, I mean, just being honest. And it's just two different placements, man. And if I could stay in Gemini mode, that would be, I wouldn't care for Libra so much as a friend, and it will work. But Libras got that subtle touch that make my Aries involved, and when he get involved, he ruin things. Now, I'm not trying to say all Libras are the same. I'm just saying majority of Libra Venuses give me trouble. Libra Mars, not so much. So yeah, Libra Venus gave me the most trouble. I have never had a sexual situation with Libra Venus. And maybe the Mars didn't get activated or something. As what would you do if a Libra woman woke you up out your sleep in the middle of the night and would run? Would you run or not? What you mean? They beautiful. Libras are beautiful. But it's hard for me. Everybody got a placement out there where it's hard for them. Be honest. Everybody got a placement where they like, and it's hard for them to date. Some of you don't care so much that they don't like you so much. Like Pisces. I don't care so much that it's hard to get a Pisces. I don't go for Pisces for real. Libras, I've never had sex with a Libra before. I never had sex with Geminis, which is weird. To never have sex with Gemini. 39 years old. No Pisces, no Libra, no Gemini. And I want to say no. I had sex with Taurus, Capricorn, yes. No, I want to say no Virgo too. I mean, here I'm gonna run because we ain't got no parking lot lizards out here. I'm truck driving, but at home, shoot, the most gorgeous woman I've ever seen, celebrity wise, Libra. I say Maya and Ashanti, man, gorgeous. I mean, I'm not knocking you, Victor. He said, Libras become your favorite porn star if they like you. Libras are so bad, but my favorite. I mean, I'm not gonna say and brag about something that's not true. I just don't. I have not been. I just don't attract a lot of Libras sexually. Friendship wise, maybe lovers, but when it comes down to nitty gritty, I haven't had Libras really give it up like that. Pisces either. Maybe y'all can help me out. Maybe I'll become the student. Why y'all feel like? Cause y'all know me pretty well, my placements. Why y'all feel like I never have sex with a Virgo, Libra, or Pisces? I don't want to hear all because you ain't ground enough. Capricorns give it up. I've had great sex with Capricorns. I have great sex with Taurus is iffy. I have decent sex with Taurus. But Capricorn sex has been phenomenal. So why not Virgo? Aquarius sex off the roof. Why not Libra and Gemini? If it ain't your Aries placement that keeping them away from you, bro. What is it? What is it? Kiki said, because the Aries moved to... I believe that. I really do. I really do believe that. I know what the issue with Pisces is. It's my conscience. Conscience, my emotions, my Virgo side want to protect Pisces more than smash her. So that's why Pisces is hard. Because I want to be the things I can't be for them. If I can't be it, then I don't allow myself to even do sex with them. So I have the highest prestige regard for Pisces. And even Aries placements in Pisces haven't been able to break that. Libra, it's been hard. And I'm not trying to say impossible. I met a Libra with a Sagittarius Mars. Normally when they got fire in their Mars, it's different. Cherie. That's why Cherie don't believe what I'm saying. The Mars makes a difference. If a Libra has a Mars that's fire and they enter you and you unite their love, then that can get them to be that way. But a lot of times Libra Venus won't even let you get to a Mars because they're at home in Venus, and that's a potent sign when they're home. So you're not going to break that easily. But I never do unless you attract to them. I get it. Hey, so I think you got to find a balance between soft and hard. It come to a Libra too aggressive, inflict too much pain. It's too much. But it's not like they see me and they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. We get close and we get to a point where we finna make it happen. It's just that split second before it happens, something bad happens. I don't know what it is, but it's not like they just turned off by me. Libras like my Taurus exterior. Taurus being under the Venus, a lot of Libras find me attractive, naturally. It's just with Cancers, seeing my Taurus attraction, there's no stopping them. They go ahead first. But Libra's essential movement, how they move, is control, it's study, it's balanced. It's not a foregone conclusion that even though we get along and we like each other, that we're going to have sex. And it may not even be my placements, Victor, because we got similar placements in the Aries Venus. But I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you I don't have struggles. I struggle with Libra, man. Oh my goodness, I do. I really do. He said, if a Libra likes you, don't doubt and take her. I tried that, Cherie. What you trying to say? They don't really like me? Help me out. I'm asking for answers. I've tried. Say it again. Say what again? Help me out. I tried this other approach. It may be something else, but I don't know. I don't know. Libra don't want to give me the goods. All I know is Libra men are players. I think, I'm being honest, if I think I'll just be friends with them, I probably can get the goods, but I don't know. They gotta make negative niggas about them that I want more, and that ruins it. So I'm just gonna sit back and any questions, anything I want to put in for the last 8 minutes. Bro, you can get a Libra trust. As you have to have an analyst on what's going wrong before you take it out. Take it there with Libras. I'm hot, bro. I mean, sis, Kiki, I'm just hot. It's really hot. When I do the podcast in the truck, I can't cut the AC on because it's very loud. So that's why I look sleepy. I don't think Libra women like Taurus women. I mean, I don't think Libra women like Taurus women. Wow. I had to look deep into that. I know Taurus women have a hard time with Libra men. I get a lot of those requests in my inbox for IG. It's always the Taurus woman who having trouble. Hardly ever the Libra man. So I guess he's living the life. Because she don't want anything more than you want her, so she will give you back exactly what you were giving her, not just some flaky, blendy, tricky, or for show shit. She's not above that though. And the solar Taurus chart, Libra, I want to know where you go wrong with them. I wish you success, and with Libras, hope you get a Libra girlfriend though to experience it. Man, if I had a Libra girlfriend, Libra girl, I'd tell her. Let me stop. On a solar chart, Libra Taurus 6th house, that's your daily routine. Cara, we like Taurus men, but there are issues here. It's not like Libra's not attracted to me. That'd be one thing. It ain't like I don't get close to it. What about them you like so much about Libras? Their essence are very beautiful. They just look like princesses of the Zodiac. She said women on women. Oh, but I said, okay, I get what you're saying. I said the Libra. Okay, I'll try to remember to do a video on that. I actually think, okay. I really don't think Libra women and Libra and Taurus men had that much trouble, but I think Taurus women and Libra men have a lot of trouble. From just people requesting my IG, they run into issues more. I think I'm a Libra. I think Taurus and Libra are in secret competition with each other. Wow, that's dope. And why Libra men and Libra women aren't always each other's favorite? Which sign have you been in a long relationship with? Aquarius, but she had fire placements. Libra dollars. Bro, what you gonna do, bro? Yeah, like Taurus man essence to that Venus energy, but sometimes it kind of off about them. In my experience, he's gonna sleep on a Libra because you got many expectations of what Libra might be like. But dude, there's 11 signs, and there are 11 signs. Who cares? I think what it is I'm fascinated with Libra so much that it unites my desire and lust, which is Gemini, Mars, and I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh, you tell me the money gets a Libra. Wow. As a Cancer, that's all attract. I attract Aquarius, maybe because of my Leo placements. I don't know. Probably should look into that. So you are a mess tonight. I mean, Libra like to find the things. So do Taurus do. But definitely Libra. But Leo like to find the things. I don't have no issue with Leo. Why do amazing with Leo and have an issue with Libra sexually? They give off similar feels, to be honest. Similar feels. I have trouble with Libra, though. Maybe after the video, y'all can leave some comments of things I should do to fix that. That's probably what it is. Leos are bold. Probably because Libras ain't bold enough, possibly. Well, don't forget to support the channel. And I will not be on next weekend, but the following weekend, I'll be doing a video on this. Hopefully, if I can get it done. If not, I'll be dropping a video very soon. Every week, y'all can get a video. Every other week, y'all can get a podcast. I'm sorry I'm sweating and this connection bad, but this is summertime. I love it. But this your boy King Nate Snow Slate, Nova Chronicles. Peace.